that went all the way down to the Navy Yard. And she kept the 12th, and came back up 10th Street, and came back up 12th Street. Thank you. My mother, I have pictures of the women working in these uniforms. My mother wore these kind of masks, with one of them shields on, the big overalls. She worked down there from 1901 to maybe 45 in the Navy Yard. She worked in a ship, building ships. The ship might have been maybe like long as a football field, and about 3 stories high. But she had to work down in there with maybe like 600 other women. There were thousands and thousands of black Rose of the Rivers. They never talked about it. This was one of the Rose of the Rivers. This is how they worked, and this kind of stuff like this here. Building airplanes, ships, all over the country. These were Rose of the Rivers. They never talked about it. I am so thankful that I am allowed to tell you and show you what our mothers and fathers did back in the Second World War. There weren't a lot of men around because they had to go to war. But my mother worked down there. She made maybe like 76 cents an hour to feed her children. And she fed us. And she took us. I am so proud of my son, my family, and you guys for let me present this to you. My mother worked hard. My mother and my sister, my older sister, worked down there too. These are pictures of women working on ships. This lady here is working on an airplane. Excuse me, Jeffrey Fowler. She's working on an airplane. This lady is making boards and bombs. But they did this. And one time my mother told my sister that while she was working down there, the ship caught on fire. And they were probably down in the hole. They were working down there, and then they got your mind on your children and trying to get home safe. But thank God she did it. And I am so thankful for her, and I'm truly blessed to let you guys know about my mother.
Yeah. Amen.
My mother. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Amen. Let us stand. Amen. Just to let those know who study with us on Wednesday night, it's moved back to Tuesday, but if you read the little papers, it explains why. Amen. So we moved back to Tuesday evenings at 7 o'clock. We're still in Genesis. I believe we're close to finishing Genesis probably by the end of the month. Amen. Unless it gets real good, we're going to talk about it. So thank you so much. Thank you, Jacqueline. Amen. Let us all repeat our Father's prayer. Amen. And for those that didn't hear, Sister Cooper says to pray for Brother Bill. He has a mass in his chest, so keep him in prayer. Hello, Sister Keller. Amen. It's good to see you. Amen. Do me a favor, tell others as well. Oh, let's do this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Is that going too fast for y'all? Amen. Let us pray. Father, even now. We thank you for your spirit stopping and visiting with us on this day.
Yes.
We thank you for lifting us, God, and showing us the way. Father, we ask your blessings now upon those that are under the sound of my voice, those that are on the lines with us this morning. We ask your special blessings upon Brother Bill Cooper, Father, who the doctors have said that they have found something. But Lord God, we're going to believe your report. And so God, we give it over to you. As we lay hands, as we pray for, as we anoint the things, God, that bothers us. Lord, we ask your special prayer on the Wright family this morning. God, we pray, God, that you would strengthen and keep Sister DeMarco Wright and Minister Edward Wright this morning. In the name of Jesus. God, and it might be some